Why did people carve the rocks, you know what I mean, and put the president's faces on there, you know, Mount Rushmore? Why did they do that? They got a big kick out of doing big faces, or did they want it to leave a mark? They wanted to leave a mark.
Graffiti. Writings or drawings scribbled, scratched, or sprayed illicitly on a wall or any surface in a public place.
I like that beats.
Humanity has been painting on walls since the Stone Ages. Literally. There is no doubt in my mind that humans are an artistic species. We make music, shows, and plus we paint, draw, and sculpt. All of the things are art. Humans are able to think the abstract. We can imagine things that don't exist, like unicorns or zombies. We also build upon the achievements of our past ancestors to leave our mark in history. And as time progresses, so did art. It's become more organized, more cookie cutter, more orthodox, and you can put a price tag on it. Graffiti is illegal for two reasons. One, it gives people ideas, forcing them to think outside the box and to have their own opinions. Two, it's hard to get rid of. Graffiti is the physical embodiment of a challenge to the government, basically saying, "F you, I do what I want, where I want." By doing this, graffiti artists assert their creativity and reject the government's control over public and private spaces. In addition, graffiti provides a voice to the voiceless, often serving as a megaphone for communities who wish to express their anger, hopes, and critiques of the social and political issues that affect them on a day-to-day basis, usually ignored by the government. Graffiti allows for the expression of alternative perspectives. It tells stories through its raw messages. Graffiti empowers people to communicate directly with the public, nurturing a sense of community and for people to share their experiences. Sorry, I forgot one more reason why graffiti is illegal, at least in the United States. There's no profit incentive. You can't sell art that's attached to the side of a 24-story building. Graffiti stands as an objection to capitalism, rejecting the commercialization of art and the consumerist culture that revolves around it. By creating art in public areas without the intent of profit, graffiti artists challenge the notion that art should be locked away behind a paywall. This non-commercial approach democratizes art, making it accessible to everyone regardless of background. Banksy, you might have heard of him. He made this one painting, Girl and Balloon, that's kind of famous and carries quite a bit of value, auctioned at $1.4 million. That's 1,400,000 Arizonas, or 271,844 Big Macs, or for the Americans out there, that's 1,750 AR-15s, and even with some leftover change, you can throw in some ammunition. But as I was saying, one of Banksy's works is a perfect example of my previous statement. In his most notable painting, he equipped the frame of his piece with a chunk of technology that would forever revolutionize performance stunts. Watch this.
Back in the room, and I'm going to start getting in 100, 150, 200,000, and selling for 860,000.
Graffiti is good in the grand scheme of things. They stand as a testament for humanity, proof that we were all here at one point. They're a sign of territory, history, and expression. Now, I'm not condoning vandalism. I just want you to realize that conforming to society and following the rules 100% of the time will never lead to change, especially in governments that are authoritarian or corrupt. If you want something to be done, you need to do it yourself. And hey, if I had to pick between looking at a wall with graffiti on it and a brick wall with nothing on it, I'd probably choose the graffiti. Just saying. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I know it was very quick, but I just wanted to get it off my chest. I wanted to give a special thanks to my boy Bees. He's a really good friend of mine, and he took some of these really outstanding pictures of some of the graffiti and art in the Bay Area. And yeah, go check out his stuff. He takes some really good pics. All right, have a good one.